Prime Minister Dr Ruhakana Rugunda launched the roadmap towards delivering the Sustainable Development Goals in the presence of different stakeholders.
Thank you. You see, gender balance. Very good.
The Sustainable Development Goals are a collection of 17 global goals set by the United Nations General Assembly in 2015 to be achieved by 2030. They are a universal call to action to end poverty, protect the planet and ensure that all people enjoy peace and prosperity. The roadmap is intended to create an enabling environment for all relevant actors to contribute to the realization of the SDGs. Prime Minister Rugunda says there is a need to publicize these goals for the public to understand them. Quality education is the fourth SDG, and Rugunda has called for more efforts in achieving it, since access to education is no longer a major issue and quality of the education attained is more crucial.
Our primary challenge about 20 years ago was access, which has effectively now been addressed by UPE, by USE, and by the policy to liberalize education sector in our country. What remains now is to ensure that it is not just access, but the quality and standards.
Different development partners called for more effective partnerships to fast-track the achievements of these SDGs.
Local governments are not just implementers of this agenda. They are catalysts of change, and they are critical contributors to the realization of the Sustainable Development Goals. They work directly with local communities.
We are interested in energy which is renewable, which does not cause harm to society. And this is appreciated by the private sector. We want industrialization, innovation, and infrastructure, and that these remain the cornerstones for private sector existence.
The space for civil society has continued to shrink, demonstrated by restrictions on freedom of expression, assembly, office break-ins, freezing of institutional accounts. This curtails the work of civil society and therefore our contribution to sustainable development.
Some of the 17 SDGs include ending poverty, fighting hunger, ensuring good health, and gender equality, among others. Ali Mivule, NTV.